Me lost, me fears, said he. Holy shit, you got him!
The setting in this scene in the movie is 1968, but the Heimlich maneuver wasn't invented until 1974.
But frankly, did not hold mine for long.
Perhaps this will soothe you.
The elevator lever in this scene is in a neutral position.
While questing once, and just listen to the words. Hush.
But in a later scene, the elevator lever is used correctly.
Take this.
In this scene, Hinkles hands Gustav a piece of paper that is bent.
It's temporary, but
In the very next scene, the card appears to be in perfect condition.
it's the best I can offer, I'm afraid.
And how's your wonderful mother?
Here we see Serge X serving ice and drinks to the guests at the reading of the will.
Uncles, nephews, cousins.
Not a moment later, he is suddenly standing off to the right as if he was never serving them drinks or ice to begin with.
In-laws of increasingly tenuous connection.
I don't have a tape measure, but I'm guessing there's about a foot in between these two bearskin rugs.
How's that supposed to make me feel?
Call the police!
Shortly after, when Gustav and Zero approach, there's more than a 4-foot gap between the two rugs. Why? I don't know.
We're pressing charges. This criminal has plagued my family for nearly 20 years.
I go to bed with all my friends.
After Dmitri punches Gustav and he falls, Zero is quite a ways away from him. In the very next clip, Zero is close enough to hit Dmitri without even moving. How is that even possible?
It's very valuable, maybe 5 million Klubaks, in fact. I don't
In this clip, Agatha's nightgown strap is fallen down.
know if anyone's even noticed this yet, but something should happen to me and Mr. Gustav.
You steal art?
Now it is suddenly back up on her shoulder without her even touching it. How is that possible?
One picture.
Now it is down again? What's going on here?
Anyway, we need to make a plan for your survival.
In a refined, highly cultivated society that quite...
In this next scene, you'll notice that Zero's back strap is consistently moving in between shots.
frankly, could have gotten along very well without you.
So here it is, resting across his chest.
The war.
Now instead of being across his chest, it is down to his side.
Say again?
Well, you see, my father was murdered.
And across his chest one more time.
And the rest of my family were executed by firing squad.
Why, by the way? Is it a soup metaphor?
I don't know.
In this scene, when Gustav and Zero are waiting for Ivan, played by Bill Murray, to pick them up, you'll notice that Zero has no mustache.
Get in!
Your train departs in 4.5 minutes. Here's your tickets.
But when Ivan picks them up and they're safely in the car, you'll notice that Zero's mustache appears again. Maybe it disappears in the cold.
Oh, third class.
It was overbooked.
So Zero and Gustav both have on priest robes as they are bobsledding down the mountain. So once they get to the bottom of the snowy mountain, they crash, and Gustav finds himself hanging from a ledge. But you'll notice that his robe is missing? How is that possible?
You sick, pathetic creep. I hate you. The muskets cracked and the yeoman roared hurrah and the ramparts fell.
As Joplin stomps on the ice, there are a lot of cracks that form around Gustav's fingers. I would also like to point out that Gustav's fingers are really digging into the snow/ice.
Methinks me breathe.
But in this scene, we can see that there are no cracks in the ice, and also that Gustav's fingers are not digging into the snow.
Me lost, me fears, said he. Holy shit, you got him!
Now, if Agatha fell from here, she would completely miss the van altogether and would hit the concrete. Plus, also, even if she were to hit the van, where she's positioned, she would probably fall and hit the cab.
310Bs.
Hang on, here it comes!
Something's on the back of the car!
Agatha!
But with movie magic being what it is, they fall into the back of the truck safely.
Are you alright?
I think so.
In Zero's attempt to save Agatha, he falls over the rail and leaves the curtain draped over the side.
Something's on the back of the car!
So just as they fall, the camera pans back up and the curtains are back into place. Now, did the wind do that? I'll let you decide.
It was an enchanting old ruin.
But I never managed to see it again.